This Pokemon clamps its pincers down on its prey and then either splits the prey in half or flings it away. What do you mean you split Pokemon in half? The throwing I get. Crunching them till they're like in pain, I get it. But then he goes another step and cracks them like a 151 pack, looking nice and crisp. Ooh. And first to start off with, we have the wet noodle of the sea. Let's go ahead and read the tidbits at the bottom. It sheds many layers of skin as it grows larger. During this process, it is protected by rapid waterfalls. What does it mean it is protected by rapid waterfalls? There's like debris coming down the waterfall, right? Like logs and the occasional guy in a barrel. It can't be that safe. Maybe hide in a night. Well, I was gonna say maybe hide at a nice lagoon, but I assume there's plenty of things out there that can eat you too. But either way, here now we have a nice little puppy. Maybe one of these bad boys is out looking for one of these Dratinis. You know, he sees a trail of dead skin cells and he's like, I bet you there's a nice easy meal at the end of this trail. But either way, let's not judge him as an alpha predator just yet. Maybe he's doing something out nice and friendly. It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. I'm real glad you're brave and fearless. I get it. Maybe if a bear is attacking me, I don't want to be eaten ass first by a bear, realistically speaking. Unless it's that type of situation, I don't really want you out here fighting things that are bigger than you because it's just gonna cause problems for me. I don't know when's the last time you've been to a vet. It's not cheap. Even if your dog just gets a little scratch on his paw, do you know how much that's gonna cost just for a Band-Aid?
How much will it cost?
Easily like $500.
Oh dear.
How about you stop picking fights with people, am I right, Growlithe? And hopefully this guy isn't, Jesus Christ, I don't like that. They look like real hands, and I don't like that even kind of. But maybe I will like the description just a bit more. It uses both hands to climb precipitous cliffs. People who see it in action have been known to take up bouldering. What the f? What's going on? I thought they used like their herbs like gravity and magnetism to like float. In the show, they're always flying and hovering. But if they go up a vertical slope, now they have to crawl on their hands? This is insane. This Pokemon's so stupid.
Oh, your hands are weird.
I don't think you went to high school.
So we're gonna replace him with the next Pokemon, and it's a cutie right here. Oh, it's Jigglypuff. And he's significantly better. What would you want? Basically the iPod Shuffle with tiny feet. Or do you want Gorilla Grip over here? This is disgusting. I don't like his hands.
Okay, now try it.
And he even has biceps. I didn't even notice that the first time. This guy's so shredded. I guess when you're literally crawling up mountains, you're gonna get pretty beefy. So, you know, I was making fun of him, but now I'm starting to think maybe he can fly, but he's just trying to do a whole CrossFit thing. But either way, this adorable Jigglypuff, like he's a nice little flower field enjoying the day. Got a nice little rainbow going off in the background. This is such a pretty picture. And then you have this sitting behind it, just some creep crawling on the floor.
That guy's super stinky, isn't it?
Still, I like the image itself, super pretty. This is something that I would like to see on like a mural in a museum somewhere. This is a really nice painting. Let's be honest, pull down that shitty Mona Lisa and just slap this bad boy up there. I'm sure you would get the exact amount of people showing up to see the picture. Like, and just admire it, bro. You can even see his reflection in the water, bro. They put reflection in the water. Who did this card? A shout out to you. You're better than who drew the Mona Lisa? Oh, that's right.
Da Vinci.
But then we have here Pinsir. Let's see what his description says. This Pokemon clamps its pincers down on its prey and then either splits the prey in half or flings it away. What do you mean you split Pokemon in half? The throwing I get. Crunching them till they're like in pain, I get it. But then he goes another step and cracks them like a
Listen.
Crackhead.
That just seems terrible. Imagine you're Bill and you walk face first into a Pinsir. This guy vice grips your head and just...
He's gone. Bill's dead. No, Bill, man.
And then we have Golbat. What is that purple stuff? Oh, that's him doing vape tricks. He's definitely doing like tornadoes, so you just can't see him off camera. But what else is he doing when he's not vaping? Its feet are tiny, but this Pokemon walks skillfully. Why is he walking? He has wings. It's a bat. The Geodude's in the background and he's just showing off that he can walk. He's like, I don't have to. But hey, look at this. Oh, you see that? That's crazy, right? That's called walking. I can do that. It sneaks up on sleeping prey before sinking in its fangs and slurping up blood. Still, even then, I think the two-stepper over here is not as terrifying as the Pinsir. As far as the Pinsir, you kind of just have to run unless you have a bunch of raid spray on you, I'll be honest.
Finito.